Hey everybody, welcome back to Rimworld. I left the game running in the background a bit after last time, so we're slightly further on than when we last left off, but not too far. This little rhino has wandered over, and one of our dogs became a drunk. You can see their vomit all over the place. They got into the beer that we've been brewing. That beer is for People Dog, but there's no... I don't know a good way to keep them from getting access to it. And I don't think there's a way, and I don't think animals listen to restrictions, apart from just forbidding it, which seems to keep everyone off the pemmican. Oh, okay, so this is -2. So let's actually, so here we're going to do a stockpile. I want this. This essentially is just going to be clear pemmican, kibble, hay. And this is like critical storage for those. So we'll get everyone moving. Just move. Oh, Lynx is hunting our drunk dog. So go. I mean, I don't want this. Oh no! Don't walk closer, Ham. Ham, go the other way, Ham. Ham, don't. Please, do not shoot the rhinoceros. Like. Poor dog. Okay, so orders. And as we saw last time, Risa died. Her art is engraved the depiction of an adventurer wearing a duster looking fearful. The image contrasts illness with terrorism. Sort of like that, random piecemeal generation of those. Because they generate some of the most delightful nonsense. Alright, and so we're working right now on this perimeter wall. We've had a lot of raids. Basically, almost all of our raids have come up through this direction. They've come up through this direction and then moved along. Yeah, come up through here and attack through here. So we want a firing position here and one that's looking this way. And that would be kind of our outer perimeter. It's going to be a little wider than I initially anticipated, but we kind of spilled out this way. So what I might actually do... So we're going to have a few more enclosed spaces. Honestly, it might just be storage. Like, a lot of storage. Okay, so 8. Steel door. Security, 1, 2, 3. That's large enough to put like a significant force behind that. Alright, I'm gonna go into bills of the stone variety, slate blocks. Basically do that forever. Yeah, so we're gonna need more storage space. So let's do orders, mine. And this is going to become another tomb, because tragically that's something we need. Again, our current research path is microelectronics. Going to bump up us to medicine production. And we're still penalized on our research base. So we're technically a Neolithic society. So I guess because we haven't discovered all of these things in the past, they take longer to discover. Let's see, orders. Chop wood. Okay, actually, let's do this. Let's do furniture, ores. Yep. Alright, so where's the raid coming from? Jump to location. Okay, so this time it's coming off here. What I'm going to do is pull everyone, my horse, and not assigned to crafting, so turtle. Yeah, and we've gotten to the point where most of our citizen colonists have guns. So we're better armed than we were in the past. And didn't Vico have a shotgun at some point? Hold on a sec. Where did that go? Okay, there it is. So when I say everyone had a gun at some point in this event. Steel gladius. Yeah, those weapons are not great. I think the first several invasions, we had better attackers because they were coming in with Alina. Yep, rest until healed. Yeah, they just seem better equipped. We have 6. Yes, it's all herbal medicine. As you can see, that's why it's important that we move on to just clean up some of this vomit. Feel a little bad that our dog died. Stockpile. Okay. Build copy. So this is a large kind of open area in which we're hoping to. I mean, yeah, we could be using resources more efficiently. Steel production, for example. I just want to get these trees out of the way. So what I might just do is just plant. Let's see, floors, zone. Architect. Growing zone. Just fill that out here. Oh, potatoes are fine. Okay, and we need some wood. Protect. Structure. Alright, what do we have for bricks? I've got a lot of limestone and marble, so we'll use limestone along this interior wall. Wood door. And there are no, like, thieves, so I don't feel compelled to, like, put things under lock and key. weird alcoholic dog. Yeah, because as you can see, we're generating an awful lot of beer, so the dogs love it. And apparently the dogs all think they're entitled to a beer a day. So I'm just wondering if there's a way to let me, like, restrict the use, how drunk my dogs can get. Like, let me know in the comments, for real. They have a problem. We're gonna start, like, a dog 12-step program. Or is a dog, like, a 24-step, because they have 4 legs, just as many as people do. Let's see. Okay, so large sculpture is complete. I'm gonna put that in here. Just fancy up the environment a little bit. Cool. So that is going great. We need a little more cleaning. What I might do is, yeah, we might expand out in this direction a little bit more. Now that we're pushing this construction back more and more every day. Let's see. I want to say limestone wall. We got marble mostly, so let's call this a marble wall. Okay, and some good rich soil. And I want a steel door. Security. Are traps useful? 5 spikes under tension when the victim disturbs him in the surrounding terrain. Alright, transport pod crash. Alright, now let's go with... Sure. So hopefully he can be added into our sort of team. Construct warship ports. Cold snap. Yeah, winter came on fast, and there hasn't been much in the way of it. So, fruit. Alright. So, architect, temperature, there, there, there. I wonder what the really effective area. It'd be good if they had like a volume noted. Let's see. So let's turn this. And here. That's just one tiny scrap of leather. Weird. Cancel this extraction. Alright, what's Chef like? He's hardcore. Wow, these are some good stats. Incapable plant work, but that's fine. We got plenty of people on that. Crafting is 13, shooting is 12, animals 11. So he's someone I want to have on side, even if it's going to take a while to like break his will. Let's get these fast. Let's get I'd be really interested in any mods that like let you plant over this, because I mean it's just moving dirt. Dirt should be capable of being moved. Gunshot, stab, scar, bruise, asthma. Have fun. Yeah, this guy. Extreme blood loss. Yeah, we don't have a lot of great ways to take care of that. Let's just clean his blood. Alright, so let's take a... Nice! We finished microelectronics. And we need a high-tech research bench. In order to get any further. So let's put a stop on that. I want to get geothermal power, fire foam, nutrient paste, sterile materials. Sterile materials, clean rooms, safer, more effective medical treatment, research, and cooking. Yes, I think those clean faster. We also have blowback operations, so we can build auto pistols, machine pistols, and eventually 2 assault rifles. Mortars, which are great. Prosthetics, which we might need. Again, we've sort of blown past that. So let's go with... I don't want explosives. Auto door, solar panel, biofuel. Not something I'm too concerned with. Yeah, so let's start with yeah, you know what? We'll go with nutrient paste. That's research is fast. And I'm actually gonna uninstall this and this. So we're gonna reinstall the new hotness right up here. Architect, production, high-tech research bench. It's huge, but it's gonna be worth it. Orbital trade beacon and communications console. So those would be good to have. There's like a add-on you can put with that, right? Like electronics, flat screen, medicine production, long-range scanner. The multi-analyzer. Okay, that comes further down. Architect, furniture, wooden dining chair. Yep. All my dogs are drunks. Okay, so what I think we're going to do in the near term is rebuild this core and kind of spread it out in this direction. So first thing is we're going to deconstruct. We're going to deconstruct this, and we're going to have the outer envelope of the building as stone, just so it's more resistant. And we've got good stone production going on now. Actually, what I might want to do just temporarily is have another stone cutter's table. Cargo pods. Jump. Jade. Jade is nice. Yeah, steel wall. Silver ore. Yeah, so we'll kind of replot this whole area and sort of rework its logic. Like, essentially we're going to flip the orientation, so intake of food goes through here, So we'll pull out a lot of this and just switch this all to cold storage. And then we'll have sort of the dining area here. And we'll have, this is our line of defense. Because I believe in like trying to engage the enemy out at a slight remove from your facility, because I know that some of them have explosives, some of them can start burning things down, and as you can see, like, this is all wood. And with our last playthrough, the one that did not last as long, one of the issues that really brought along the collapse of the colony is a fire started that just pushed through like the wooden structures, because we had been built on a pre-existing building, like this. So that was all that was left standing because all the wood burned out, and just the superheated air just lit everything on fire. So it was not good. So yeah, we're gonna reorient this. And put this in a new direction. Okay, so orders, zone, dumping stockpile. And what I'm thinking is, like, we can look at doing like a cold storage for some of these corpses. Just like for all the hunting we're doing, just have the ability to like bring those things down in, so they don't sit and rot like they've done in the past. So it'll tuck it away. Let's see, architect, orders, floors. Again, wood floor is fine for this area. I'll have, what is that, limestone tile. Okay, architect, orders. Cool, nutrient base is done. Let's go with medicine production. And once we do medicine production, we're going to do hospital beds. Ooh, actually, let's look at, if we'll do sterile tile, we'll turn this into the hospital, because what we can do is put in the TV. And so with the TV, what will happen is that people will watch it as they're recovering, and it'll be a lot better for their morale. And then we can turn this into storage. I mean, we can theoretically have as much storage as we want. Let's do this here. Alright. Yeah, so we'll have this as a more purpose-built medical facility. So one here, kind of a fallback here. I might pull this out for more battery storage. And then do exterior steel door. I'm gonna actually put a wooden door here. So what I want to do is just have our own medicine storage, And then we can do that, like, long kind of just stuff storage. And that'll just dump heat into there, because it's going to be stuff, and no one cares about stuff. Orders, floors, wood flooring again. Medicine is sort of indifferent to the kind of environment it's in. Just tuck that off for now. Alright, how's the temperature outside? 57. Inside is 70, so that's good. As we say, big reorientation on this. Let's get some outlines here. Orders, plan. Yeah, so pretty straightforward. That. I'll have an exterior corridor. So that, because some people are getting around. And I want to do 5 by 5 rooms. And again, those will be large enough for like a double bed. Yeah, because we want those to be significant, because they're going to be in there a while. It's taking us a longer time to push back into this than I would have liked. Well, it looks like we can start that. So let's do. Let's try and get this going before we get something absurd like this. Because right now that's fine. Obviously it would be faster to just throw this up than digging that out. Why is green always starving? He needs to learn to better manage himself. Yeah, so as I've been saying, every episode since we got started, we're going to be pushing in. Our next goal is to be pushing in here, building more rooms. How many couples do we have? 1, 2. Yeah, so I think we also will have enough rooms for everyone. Architect, especially if we just do that. Yeah, so that should be enough. We'll just cancel that. And that should be more than enough. Alright, we're going to take a short break, be right back, and we'll play some more Rimworld.